Alright, getting back into it, since the last video I did on this subject with the Scary Stuff channel being demonetized, I want to go ahead and fix, what was going on with that video with him being um, removed completely from YouTube. I'm not sure if anybody is aware, but YouTube is really going strong with the spam and false advertisement type of content with hateful and dangerous content and content that might be dangerous to non-family friendly content. And through some of my inner sources, that they had said that YouTube is going full force in implementing these changes in to full effect, like for each individual channel and all their content, like everything's getting browsed around in with, and anything that's violating it, they're definitely going to be removing even previous videos. So, like if you have the content is kind of like harmful or dangerous, depending on what type topics you're doing, or even with the content that you use. I guess a lot of these images and stuff are being copyright protected and or sold to different advertisers, to different businesses that eventually, you know, will place a claim against channels that are using their images, whether it be for a story or even for the families that the stories are revolved around, for this type of content of creating content around, the crazy stories around, like with the internet and with people's lives, like anything that deals with stories with people's lives. Um, those people were going after such channels whenever their families are being discussed in these topics and being monetized to be made money off of from other people. And there's no such thing as free speech or anything like that anymore on YouTube, so you might as well just realize this now. Oops, sorry about that, my phone was ringing. Anyways, uh, so a lot of these channels and that are getting banned and taken down has to do with a lot of the misleading thumbnails too, as well. Apparently, there's so much that they consider misleading thumbnails, and not only would just to get removed or demonetized or strikes against. Like I've seen it what done with my own channel, where just the simplest things, even talking about with what's going on YouTube, gets demonetized, and there's nothing like bad language whatsoever being said in those videos. And from what I understand, if there's so many videos in a row that are being demonetized on your channel for being, harmful for advertisers, like if, the last couple months when I started doing that more with some of the content, then they're just going to head to remove channels that way instead of going through the whole strike system, because they consider that your videos are nothing but spam and deceptive practices going on with your channel, so they're just going to remove you without even warning. I've seen about probably close to 60 channels now doing investigating with some of the people I've subscribed to that do these type of videos, um, so like storytelling and those creepy pastas and just out of the ordinary things that actually have more content to them other than just stories, but like even history channels are being taken down. And not only that, there's a lot of the music channels with people that do cover songs and stuff are gone too, that were removed for the same reason that Scary Stuff channels got removed. So I don't know anymore. So you look at my channel, like none of my subscribers can see my videos anymore. I don't even think anybody's even into my channel anymore, so it's what it is, I guess. But I don't know. I'll still probably be making content regardless, so I guess YouTube doesn't want people to educate anybody in any way, shape, form, fashion unless you're looking like one of those Disney twerps with 100 camera lights in your face and so bright and everybody's just smiling and so happy all the time and putting on this false sense of happiness.